Well, thank you, Adam, for this presentation. I think I'm going to say a few remarks of thanks, and then there'll be a couple of minutes before the actual keynote address. Adam, your friendship and partnership with Imam and Chasi and actually the whole Muslim community in Oklahoma City is a vital part of what makes this such a special honor. While I am honored to receive this award and I am humbled to be on this stage with this group of honorees, this award is actually recognition of the network in Oklahoma that builds bridges between faith communities. When I arrived in Oklahoma City, among the first to welcome me was Dr. Bill Tabernay, inviting me to learn more about the Oklahoma Conference of Churches. And this organization is reaching, representing, and assisting Christian churches across the state. And I am grateful to OCC because it values us non-Christians in the positive work it does. To Dr. Tabernay, Reverend Mary Goodrow, Reverend Shannon Fleck, and the entire team at OCC, including Dean Lindstrom, the board, and the Religions United Committee, thank you for your leadership and your tireless advocacy for justice and mercy in our world. And about Dr. Tabernay and the Religions United Committee and the people who traveled to Israel and the Palestinian territories, let me just say that I wish for each person in this room to find a place where you can walk in, take a deep breath, and know that when you want to act on a scary idea, you will be supported by people who are like you and different from you, who are committed to the common good of our diverse traditions, because that is what I have found within these groups. And beyond the Oklahoma Conference of Churches, thank you to each person in this room for welcoming education about belief systems that differ from yours. This is how we acknowledge that our differences represent our creation in the divine image. And finally, before in a few moments moving into my address about stepping into fear, I want to deeply thank the Temple B'nai Israel family. Members of the Temple family, including my personal nuclear family, enthusiastically support me as one of the representative voices of Judaism in the larger community. And when you, members of the Temple family, tell me that you are proud of my interfaith work, you remind me that as the rabbi at this temple, I have been given a unique opportunity to voice a Jewish perspective in a largely Christian milieu. The fact that our neighbors are so willing to listen is a blessing. The fact that you trust me to speak is a privilege and an honor. Thank you all.